Good morning, you guys, and welcome back to my channel for another video. Today I'm going to be doing a homeschool mom day in the life. It's Friday when I'm filming this. It's the end of our homeschool week, and so I thought I would bring you guys along for another day in the life video. Today's video is sponsored by Night Zookeeper. If you're a regular watcher of my channel, you've heard me talk about Night Zookeeper so many times, but if you're new, I am excited to share about Night Zookeeper with you guys a little bit later in this video because they are just such a great resource. If you're going to be taking a winter break from school or a homeschool winter break and you want your kids to keep their skills fresh. So I will share more about them in the later parts of this video. But as you guys can tell, it is like early. It's 7:30 I think, and I'm starting the video off. I wanted to give you guys like a little bit of an update. I actually went and looked on my channel as to when the last time I did a day in the life was. It was 2 weeks ago. And well, like a little over 2 weeks ago because I filmed it a little ahead before it went up. Anyway, it's been almost 3 weeks since I did a day in the life video, and a lot of life has happened. You can see the suitcase behind me. I think a lot of you follow on Instagram, but if you don't, we were able to go back to Michigan and see my grandma and some of my family who lives out in Michigan. If you didn't know, that's where I'm from, and a lot of my dad's side of the family still lives out in Michigan. So last year we did not make it out there. I try to make it out to Michigan at least once a year with my whole family. I wish I could do more than that. Maybe I will in the future, but right now getting out there once a year, Dorothy, getting out there once a year. Look at this. This is her early morning energy. What? 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 Anyway, getting out there once a year with all 6 of us is what we can do. So we missed last year for obvious reasons, and so this was the first time I got to hug my grandma in 2 years, and it was really, really, really special and really fun. So I'm thankful for that. But we did go East Coast time to West Coast time in a matter of 4 days, also daylight savings time. So this week I have just been trying, and then I came back and I had so many things that I needed to do. So I've just been feeling like a little tired, but in the best way, all good things, but just, you know, readjusting. And so I'm happy it's Friday. I need a weekend at home to just relax and get some things done around my house. And you can see the dogs are going absolutely crazy. So let me go settle whatever's going on, and then I'll be back. So all that to say, we've had a really full homeschooling week, and I am glad that I made it to Friday. I'm ready for the weekend, but we are going to do our full homeschool day routine. It's going to be a little bit out of order because we are going to go for a hike this morning, which is why I am in my workout clothes, but who am I kidding? I'm usually in workout clothes. So we're gonna go for a hike for about an hour, take in some of the beautiful weather, then come back and get all of our schoolwork done and wrap up this homeschool week. So I'm not sure what else I'll be sharing in this video, anything else that strikes me. I am getting ready to host Thanksgiving in our house this year. I wish we were a family that had the same Thanksgiving traditions every single year, but some families just don't have that. And so every year it's kind of a little bit different. So this year I am actually hosting. So I'm gonna have my husband's whole family over, and then my brother and sister-in-law over. And we're celebrating early because Kylie is playing in an out-of-state soccer tournament over Thanksgiving weekend. So yeah, that was something that we weren't super thrilled about. We didn't know about it, and then we just had to kind of go with it. So thankfully, we are celebrating early, and I am hosting, so that is coming up, and so I'm sure I will share some things with you guys in this video about that, because I actually need to go through and kind of figure out if there's anything else I need to go and grab from the store and all that stuff. So just come along and hang out with me for a Friday. I hope you guys enjoy this video. So I set up our homeschool table last night. I'm still in that habit of doing, setting out our table with everyone's things. And so we have all of our stuff we're gonna be covering today: history, science, logic, read alouds, Bible, memory verses, character traits, all the things. So here's a look at our table, but I wanted to quickly show you guys something. The glow of the Christmas tree in the corner, there is nothing better. It's early, so the sun isn't fully up, but there is nothing better than homeschooling during Christmas time by the glow of a Christmas tree. Tell me if you agree down in the comments. So I just made my breakfast, just some sourdough and some eggs and an orange, and I'm gonna sit down and read my Bible while I have my breakfast. I'm still reading through Romans, and so I'm reading about a chapter in Romans a day, and then I'm also reading a psalm a day, and that has been my Bible reading plan as of lately. So just a chapter in the morning, and then a psalm, and I've been really enjoying going through the book of Romans. So that is what I am going to do now before we sit down for morning basket while the kids finish making their breakfast and doing their chores. So that's what has been working for me as of late. Guys, come take your vitamins. Okie dokie. Yeah. Still eating breakfast? What's wrong with you? No.
That he gave his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life. For God did not send his Son to condemn the world, but to save the world through him.
Yay!
I forgot to have a computer.
That's okay. Let's hear it, Caleb. John
3:16-17. For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life. For God did not send his Son to condemn the world, but what was it?
To save
them.
To save the world.
Oh, to save the world through him.
Good. Landon. John 3:16-17.
For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son,
That whoever
believes in him shall not perish.
but have
That's all.
eternal life. For God did not send his Son into the world
To
to
condemn it, but to save
the world.
through him.
Good. Good. I think you guys have that one. I think we can move on. So this week we've been focused on dependability. What is the opposite of being dependable? Inconsistent. So dependability means doing the things we said we would do no matter what. Has anyone had to demonstrate dependability this week? Where you said you would do something and then you kind of didn't want to do it, but you had to do it anyway in order to be dependable?
Well, most people, when they say something, they'll do it. They and then they don't.
No, you personally. Have you had to do
no.
anything? Okay, so we just got back from our hike. It's 11:30. Everyone got their hands washed, settled in. Olivia's lunch day was today, so she made lunch for everybody. We opted for snack plates, which is always a favorite with my kids. So we have some chips, some crackers, some pepperoni, some applesauce, some cheese, a few Pacellis that we brought. Well, Caleb ate his Pacellis, but these we brought back from Michigan. My grandma made a bunch of them, and now I am going to get myself some lunch, and then we will be ready to finish up all of our schoolwork this afternoon. I'm probably just gonna go with some meal prep that I have here. Maybe some barbecue chicken, I think. I'm gonna eat that first, not the ground turkey. So this is when having some protein prepared comes in handy. I don't have anything else prepared, but I do have protein, so that's good. So I'm gonna just heat that up for myself, and then we will get back to our schoolwork. Okay, so we just came upstairs to finish up our schoolwork. We had to finish a science lesson, a history lesson, and I did our logic lesson with my older kids downstairs. Now everybody's up here completing their grade level specific work, and I wanted to tell you guys about today's video sponsor. It is Night Zookeeper. So if you've watched my channel for a long time, you guys know I've told you about Night Zookeeper before, but if you're new to my channel and you've never heard about Night Zookeeper, I cannot wait to tell you about them. So Night Zookeeper is an award-winning creative writing platform for kids ages 5 through 12. Of course, you can kind of stretch that out depending on your child and their ability level. So it's for creative writing, and it actually can be used as a complete language arts curriculum, or it can be used as a supplement in your homeschool, or even if your kids are not homeschooled. It is a great reinforcement tool, especially if your kids do spend time on screens, or like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, if you're going to be taking a Christmas or winter break. You'd be surprised at how quickly your kids can forget things that they've been working on, and so having Night Zookeeper is awesome for improving skills or refreshing skills or keeping skills sharpened. So we love Night Zookeeper in our homeschool. It's definitely a supplemental resource that we use. We don't use it as an entire language arts curriculum, but it's been proven to improve your kids' writing skills. There are free monthly educational printables that you can print out when you have a membership or a subscription. There are weekly lessons with that teach key elements, so there is like a focus and a structure to it, and most importantly, it is really fun and engaging. Your kids are gonna love it. There's so many fun activities, so many different games that they can practice on. If they do write something on there, they are gonna get feedback from an actual instructor on Night Zookeeper on ways that their writing was great and ways they can improve it. So we really, really love Night Zookeeper. So I wanted to tell you guys about them so that you can take advantage of the offer that they've given me to share with you guys. It is 50% off your annual subscription, and they do have a like a sibling discount. So if you have more than one kid, but it's 50% off. That is an awesome discount. I don't get 50% off discounts for you guys very often, but Night Zookeeper did give me the 50% off code. So that link will be down below for you guys. If you want to check it out, you can sign up and save 50% on your subscription, which is an amazing deal. Your kids will love it. They won't even realize that they're actually learning and improving their writing skills. They'll just think you're super fun for giving them this really great writing game and platform. They can create their own little story figures and characters. There's just so many things. My kids love doing it. I did also want to let you guys know that Night Zookeeper actually just released their 5th book. It's a part of their adventure book series, and it is called The Bear of Flying Mountain. So they do have some books that are available, and Night Zookeeper is just a super fun resource that I am always happy to share about with to you guys. So I hope you guys will take advantage of the link that's down below for 50% off your subscription. You can add it into your homeschool days, or if your kids do like a little bit of screen time, you can feel good knowing that they're actually doing something that is beneficial and not just wasting their days away. So all the information to Night Zookeeper will be down below, but I do thank them for continuing to sponsor content on my channel so that I can share about really cool resources like them with you guys.
He's best known for a series of children's book called the Twins books. There are 26 books in the series. Bless you.
Thank you.
And each book features a set of twins. The books are all set in different countries and or time periods. In the next lesson, you will start Perkins' book titled The Belgian Twins. In this story, Jan and Marie live in Belgium during World War I. In 1914, Germany invaded Belgium and remained there for 4 very difficult years. In this historical fiction book, the story is made up, but the setting is based on historical facts. The Germans take Jan and Maria's parents away. The twins are left alone and decide to go on a quest.
On this cold December day, we are on our merry way, riding along, just singing a song, barreling through the snow. Bells are jingling, snowflakes tingling, Rudolph knows where to go. On this cold December day, I am piloting my sleigh. The work to be done on my Christmas run is the most tired chore. No girl or boy without a toy, so giddy up.
Okay guys, it is 3:30 now and we finished up our schoolwork for the day. Of course, because we went hiking for 2 hours, we're finishing about 2 hours later. So got all the schoolwork done, wrapped up the school week for Friday. It's been a busy week getting back on track and getting life organized and together, but I feel like I'm coming up for air. I'm almost caught up with work and almost caught up around my house. So before I start dinner, which I will show you guys what we are having tonight, I am going to go outside into the garage and do a little weightlifting for about 30 minutes. I went hiking obviously for 2 hours, so that was kind of like steady state cardio. So I'm gonna do some weights now and then call it a day for workout, and then I'll come inside and show you guys what we're having for dinner, something super easy, but I think my kids will really like it and maybe yours will too. All right, it is 4:30 now, and I wanted to share with you guys what we're having for dinner. It's super easy and super quick. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna peel and dice these cucumbers really thin, chop up some tomatoes and a red onion. The kids will have these. I tried to get the regular sized pita bread, but they were out, so they gave me these ones. It looks like you can put them in the toaster though, so that's kind of cool. And then I'm gonna just do lemon juice on the chicken, like fillet these chicken breasts in half, and then do garlic and grill them outside, and then dice up the chicken, and then maybe make some rice. So kind of like an easy at-home Greek night. And then I'm gonna take Greek yogurt, the plain kind right here. Let's see, just the Fage Total. And I'm going to add in a little lemon juice to thin it out, a little garlic powder, and then some dill, and kind of make my own yogurt sauce for the gyros. So that is what we are having for dinner tonight, and I am going to start preparing that now. And then we are just going to relax. Alright you guys, I'm gonna end today's day in the life here. I just sat down on the couch and my hair is still super high from my workout. That's a tip so that it doesn't get all sweaty. I got dinner prepared, and so now I'm just gonna wait for Jake to finish his workout before I actually cook dinner, and then we are going to relax and enjoy the weekend. I have a baby shower to go to tomorrow, and then I have some Thanksgiving preparations to do, and a few little Christmas things that I still need to pick up as far as decor goes in the house. So I'm hoping to make it over to Target tomorrow. I didn't make it there today. I apologize that I wasn't able to show anything else in this day in the life. Sometimes that's just the way it goes. When we want to get out and go for a hike, by the time we finish our schoolwork, I get a workout in, I get dinner ready, it's like the day is gone. So definitely gonna be running some errands over the weekend, but that's okay. This is real homeschool mom life. I am not in the stage of littles where schoolwork only takes 2 hours, and this is just a part of that new stage of homeschool life. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed just a normal, ordinary day with me. Be sure to check out Night Zookeeper. The link will be down below where you guys can get 50% off of that subscription. But I hope you enjoyed today's day in the life. Give me a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you all in my next one really soon. Bye guys.